Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's your man Adam A. Spencer here with another BBIG stock update or Vinco Ventures. Wanted to just share with you guys, as you probably know, you see it even down here in the comments section. Yes, proxy is taking place tomorrow, Monday. So should be a big day for us. As you can see, the closing price was $2.48. After hours, it ended at $2.55, which had been pretty good. When we look at the graph over here, you can see that we had a nice big candlestick on Friday. If you guys watched my last video, I kind of predicted it, saying that they probably would give us a dump or pump at first, and then vice versa would happen. And yeah, this bad boy was off to the races. Or was that the other day? I said it was going to dump first, and then either way, you can see that that was a nice, beautiful, run it had from down here at about $2.33. What is it, 315, all the way up to about $2.63, and they obviously pushed it down. We did see support here with the MA50 pretty much. And we're seeing support, same difference, after hours on Friday. Hey, I love all of this. This all looks fantastic so far. It looks like it's in a bullish pattern still, like it wants to continue to go up. And I'm optimistic and I'm hopeful that it will on Monday. However, I will also remind you guys we do have another Fed meeting, like the first week or two, coming up really soon. I think it is the first week, and that will absolutely play a role. It will absolutely influence the stock. So I mean, if that was on Monday, for example, and we have this other stuff, that can make it really interesting. That said, if that was part of the I guess you could say the plan, where some might have known or would have been projecting the Fed meeting to be a negative influence on the stock price, this jump that we got up here might have been strategic to get more people to buy in and just, I don't want to say FOMO in, but I feel like a lot of stocks in the market as a whole was kind of getting killed at times this week, where this might have been like, hey, everyone's more eyes over here because it's the only thing running. But knowing that, hey, Fed meeting coming up, probably not going to be good, might have a negative impact on the market and whatnot, they may potentially dump this back down to this, $2.25 area. I think maybe even if there is a push to do so, maybe it doesn't go all the way that low. Maybe it sees support here on the MA50 at about $2.48. Maybe up to this, $2.423, maybe somewhere in that area. That would be I would like to say that would be the worst scenario, where they do push it down and it doesn't go as low as they want it to go, and we kind of just see support in some of these previous resistance or support areas. So that's what I'm hoping on, kind of a bearish side. I wanted to start with that because I think it is important to at least acknowledge that not everything always and only goes up. So did want to address that really quickly, but also want to look here and say, okay, we have our new, what looks like a new upward trend. And, this could be a short-lived upward trend, or this could be the beginning of something much larger, something much bigger. When we come over here and extend, get a line extend, and there's a few different ways. There's always multiple ways you can draw lines, and just literally looking for the lowest points, the highest points. So that might potentially be a line of support, which means Monday again they could potentially drop it down a little bit, where it comes down and we see support here on this line that I just drew. Now, if I was to say, okay, well, what's the upside potential? And this could technically be, I guess you can say there could be even leeway where we saw this come down even lower over here. So if I was to move this line from, if you pull that down, it's like, ooh, that wouldn't be nice if we use that. But that seems like one of those outcasts, not really something that I will say is needed as this current trend line. But they might drop it, and maybe that, we end up seeing a lower line than what I'm currently drawing. On the upside, on a positive note, let's just say we went here, and even if you just said right here, because you're seeing it hit there, you can say this might be the kind of tunnel that, we start to run with. If it doesn't run out the gate on Monday, and we don't break this line, then, like I was saying, I expect them to drop it, and we do end up seeing our support here because of potentially negative Fed news. But with the proxy taking place, I think that's going to make it more unique, more interesting. And that also means a possibility of this graph, this line being extended to here as a line of, are we at it? Yeah. As a line of resistance. And so that means the upside is, we're right in the middle basically. So it's really tricky because we potentially could run up, maybe even hit 276, or go up to this other line I have of up here, resistance at about $2.85, pretty much for. So, really could go up, run right out the gate, or they drop us. Either way, I believe these lines will probably continue to be fairly accurate and act as resistance and support. The question is, does this current line make the most sense, or more so down here? Because this, you can see us hitting it right here, hitting it there. I wouldn't be surprised if we zoomed into like the 30-minute chart or something. We might even see some resistance in this area as well. So, we could leave this, but I'm going to be optimistic. Actually, I'm going to do that and say, nope, we're going to run. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I want to believe, and that's what I'm going to say for the time being. Of course, this isn't legal or financial advice, and they could technically just drop it, tank it, try to, maybe this whole move on Friday and Thursday was like a fake out. I don't believe so, but like I said, with the Fed meeting taking place, that definitely will have an impact. It will influence the price, or at least the market as a whole. And maybe, BBIG decides to go up while everything else goes down, because that does happen fairly frequently for some reason. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below with your thoughts. I do believe we do continue to go up. I'm very bullish on Vinco Ventures, BBIG stock, and yeah, we're definitely going to break the current or previous resistance that we saw in that $3 range. And I believe then, we'll get back to $5, and, it might be a little bit of a journey, it might be a little bit of a process, but as a whole, I think we're in a good place right now. I think we're going to continue up, but let me know what you guys think about this. I think this pattern looks nice so far. I think we continue to go up, but only time will tell. All right, my friends. So let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. And while you're down below, of course, smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it does let me know you guys enjoy and appreciate these BBIG videos. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. But all right, my friends, you already know I gotta keep it moving, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace.